boys and girls, and welcome to Gordon Guitar. Noah Cyrus featuring Benjamin Gibbard. The song is called Every Beginning Ends. Every end begins. No, beginning ends, of course. So, a great song, very guitar friendly. We have 5 chords and 1 strumming pattern that works through the entire song. So that is great. Let's start with the chords and the capo here on the 3rd fret. So let's start with A minor. That is open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, 1st B, and open E. We have C next, so that is 3rd on A, 2nd on D, open G, 1st B, and open E. E, that is open E, 2nd A, 2nd D, 1st G, open B, and open E. F, so we have a bar here on the 1st fret, all strings, and the rest will be 3rd on A, 3rd on D, and 2nd on G. And the final chord is G, so that is 3rd on E, 2nd on A, open D, open G, 3rd B, and 3rd E. Alright, so 5 chords, A minor, C, E, F, G. Let's look at the strumming, and since A minor is the first chord, yeah, we will illustrate it with A minor. 1 round will be down, up, down, up. Okay, so it's down and a short break, and then up, down, up. So a couple of rounds of this. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And so on. So now we're ready for the different parts and chords and everything that will make this song. So let's start with the first verse. We have the chord progression A minor 1 time, C 1 time, E 1 time, and F 1 time. That chord progression, A minor, C, E, F, 1 strumming round per chord, you will play for 3 rounds. And the final 4th round, you will play A minor 1 time, G 1 time, F 1 time, and C 2 times. So let's start with A minor 1, C1, E1, F1. 3 rounds of this. C, E, F. 3rd round, A minor, C, E, F. And the 4th round, A minor 1, G1, F1, and C2. And that is the first verse. The second verse comes right after, and it's played in the same way as the first one. So you just repeat everything we just looked at. And that takes us to the chorus and the lyrics. You have to wake up every morning. So you continue with the same way of strumming, just different chords. So you will play G2, F1, and C1. That chord progression you will play for 2 rounds. So again, G2, F1, C1. And the final round, it's 3 rounds, you can say, it will be E2, A minor 1, G1, and then you just play 1 down on F with a break, and then comes C4. Okay, so I'm gonna do it in the same way here. I'm gonna speak meanwhile I'm playing. So let's start with G2. F1, C1, let's repeat, G2, F1, C1, and E2, A minor 1, G1, 1 down on F, break, and then C4. And that builds up for the next verse. This 3rd verse is played in the same way as the previous verses, so nothing changes there. And that takes us to the final chorus, the second chorus, In the lyrics, you have to wake up again every morning. So you will play in the same way. That means G2, F1, C1. That chord progression you'll play for 2 times. And then comes the E2, A minor 1, G1. And with the F, the final 2 chords, that is where the change happens here. If you compare it to the first chorus, you will play 2 Fs, not just 1 down plus a break. You play 2 strummings on F and 2 strummings on A minor. Okay, so it's F, A minor. And then you have this kind of outro part, just play 1 down on F and 1 down on C. So I'm going to take you through this whole second course as an ending of this tutorial. So let's start with the G2. F1, C1. Again, G2, F1, C1, E2, A minor 1, G1, and 1 down on beautiful C, and that is how every beginning ends. So we began this intro and we ended it. Great song from Noah Cyrus and Benjamin Gibbard. So give it a try. A great guitar song to play and learn. Pretty easy chords and basic strumming. So yeah, hope you enjoy this and play tuned.